Ooh, spooky Halloween. Ooh. Okay, it's that time for our first course design contest. As you can guess, we are looking for Halloween themed courses. Jump scares, spooky atmosphere, edge of your seat suspense, bring it on. To qualify, you must submit levels with the term Necro Nights in the description of the course. Levels may be played on stream, so keep that difficulty down if you want to show off more of your course. It won't do much good if I can't get past the first jump. Deadline for all submissions is October 9th, limit of 1 submission per user. Voting will begin after October 9th, which will be available via the chat bot with the vote command. Further details will come out later. There'll be 2 separate rounds of voting, one for originality and the other for actual level design and technique. Anyway, who's really afraid of ghosts? I mean, really, come on guys. Nothing scary going on here. Did you hear something? Yeah, okay, real funny. You are good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and write this down just so I have it for the future. This is at 3:46. Alright. So this is actually for the contest, so if you are here, pay attention. If this is something you want to vote on later on, I will have a complete list of all the courses, and I'm going to clip them out for YouTube at some point, so that's all going to be there by October 11th. Unstable's there too. Cool. Unstable, you're going to be next. Let's get going here. So again, this is from the Halloween contest. You can check that out on YouTube right now. I will also play the commercial once in a while on stream. Just go ahead and write this. Okay, here we go. We do have an on-off switch right away. Uh-oh, getting scary. Like that, always fun to see. Alright, so we are down here, we're stuck in the dark. Ah! Can he actually get over that? No, he can't. Oh! Oh, my bad. Let me restart that. The difficulty on this looks like it's not bad, because you have about a minute world record, so should be able to see the whole thing. That is why I do say, though, like, if somebody submits me one that has, like, that's super hard, I probably won't see any of the level. This one looks like it's not too bad. We'll get through it. That was a really big shell that came out. It's really cool that you can have a sound effect when he jumps up like that. Then this room has something. There it is. Okay. What's this way? Just check it out. Curious. Okay. I know you're here, Unstable. You're coming up next. You are coming up next. Right, we do have a cloud. Let's go ahead and hit this. Okay, we're just going up. Whoa! There's a door, there's a... Let's hit this. Whoa! That was close. That was really close. Okay, we do have a checkpoint. We have a flower. At least the flower you can see a little bit. We got ourselves a little bit of a boss fight here. Thankfully for us, we do have a shelmet, so we can deal with all of this. How do you get on there? That's a lot of different Bowsers. And there you have it! We made it! Woo! All done. Very cool, Floriana. And thank you for the very first submission in the contest there. Again, all these will be clipped and on YouTube at a certain point. Once the voting begins, I'm going to have them all on YouTube, so once a stream whenever you want. So, very easy. The Legend of Goomrat Mansion. Never enter the mansion or else Goomrat will haunt you. Hashtag Necronight. So this is an actual submission to our contest. I'm going to go ahead and jot this down also. This is our second one today that I've received. This one is from Doodle457 over on YouTube, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that down. All these are going to be clipped onto YouTube at some point, so go ahead and get those in. We're going to go load this right now. The Legend of Goomrat Mansion. Here we go. Again, this is a Necro Knight submission for Necroween. And after this, we'll be drawing 3 once again. Yeah, there's a... I noticed somebody said... I don't remember, maybe it's crazy. Somebody's talking about the why I do random and all that. The main reason you do random, and this is just my opinion... oh, I'm dead. The main reason I do random is that I don't have to sit there worrying about telling people to order. As soon as you get like 4 more people asking what position they're in, it's very difficult. On top of it, also, most people will not even wait like 7 levels. Like, people are super impatient. Like, if they come to my stream and they see like 7 submitted, they freak out. So like, if you're not doing random, you're pretty much just playing to a very small audience. Like, you'll basically be playing to like the 6 or 7 people that might want to wait. Once you get past 20, nobody's gonna wait. So you're limiting yourself to about 20 viewers also. Like, it's just, I just don't think there's a good reason to do ordered. Unless you're like a really small stream and you never want to have anybody new watch, yeah, do an ordered list the whole time. Alright, we're gonna try going up here. So far we got a little creepy vibe going on here. We got a, what is this, like an attic? So it's a Goomrat mansion. So we're kind of like in a, we're in a house. We got a Goomrat somewhere hanging out. We got that sound effect. Something just blew up there. I don't know what that was all about. I'm not going in that. What are those guys dying from? Oh, we're gonna go on this pink pipe. See what we got here. What does that say? Die? Dang, man. A little afraid here. I'm actually a little afraid. A little afraid. Okay, I didn't need to do that. Well, I mean, see, doing ordered once in a while, that's what the Patreon's for. I mean, that's why we have paid submissions, and I don't want to make it sound like you have to pay to have your level played, but that is, you know, I hate to say it, but that is why I have it. You know, that's why I offer Patreon and why I offer paid member. You know, that's kind of the point. Because Patreon gets you out of that whole system, and you say, well, now mine's the oldest on the Patreon, so now I get mine played. You know, that's why I offer that. Like, if you're actually impatient, there is option. I mean, I know it costs real money, but that's really the only other option. Random is just great because I don't even have to worry about it. Ordered doesn't work as easy as you think either, because there are people that aren't here. That means I have to go through, skip people just like normal. Like, it isn't like, hey, ordered, boom, go. Like, this is really just the easiest. It's the easiest for myself as a streamer, or just keeping track of it is just much easier. Well, that was bad. That was not good. Alright, we gotta get back to that part where I was. Let's see if we can do that. I'm trying to be careful. This thing here gets me a few times. Yeah, unfortunately my refrigerator is not running right now, so I actually got to... It is not anything like last time, the problem I had before where I had to have them fix it. It's not like that, I just have to wait for it to stop raining. Outside my house, basically I have outlets, and if water gets into them from the rain, it kind of knocks out the power, or it knocks off that fuse. So what happens is then basically everything connected to that fuse does not work. Okay, the door went down. Sounds good, XNECROx. You are up next after this. You are good to go, and I got Toad all queued up. Thank you for the donation. Edward asked, what is Necroween? That is our Halloween design contest. Alright, here's our die situation.
Code FQN-JFC-GNG.
It's really funny that plays that twice. I know why it does too. It plays twice because it's also on, Oh, is that gonna work? No, that's not gonna work. Let's try to get him this way. I think I could just stop him at pipe, right? Oh, I did not mean to climb up that. That was sloppy. I did not mean to grab the vine. I was running to the left and I was kind of holding like up on accident. That thing's gonna kill me a lot, by the way. Alright, Casey, take care. Yeah, since switching to the random thing, I've had a lot of people say I shouldn't do random. Once in a while. Not that often, but a lot of people are like, well, I waited 3 hours, I didn't get picked, and then they say, well, why do you do random? And
I've had people say, well, what if I'm here all day, I don't get picked? Well, all of it really comes down to my philosophy again is that hopefully if you're watching, it is more than just your level. You know, hopefully there's more reasons to be here. And that is why I do the Smash Brothers and all that other stuff. I do that because I want there to be other things to participate in. Because the level thing, you know, 10 minutes, there's only so much time, and I try to get through them, but there's only so much time, and the random thing, you never know what's gonna happen. I think I keep doing that! I keep doing that! I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep gripping the vine when I go up. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like, I'm running left, but I'm, like, holding up and left, if that makes sense, on accident. Probably because I'm not thinking very much here. I'm also worried about my refrigerator right now, so I'm a little worried about that. Alright, let's see if we can get through this. I'm trying to do this one step at a time without... Okay. Oh no, don't you come over here, don't you come over here, I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Down the pipe, we know that's what we want to do. Then we have the die section. Now I think, and I could be wrong, like I might be wasting my time the whole time, but I think you can just run to the left and then jump on top of the pink pipe, right? I think that's what you can do, right? Unless I'm just supposed to climb up and jump and get out of the way also. That'd be tough though. Oh yeah, you can, okay, that worked. Woo! Alright, now let's not die because that part actually is kind of legit hard. Okay, we're good? Alright, that's good. That was actually a little challenging there, believe it or not. Okay, I really don't want to die now. I really don't want to die. Bye? Oh, this is like a minigame? Huh. Is that good? Okay. Not sure what if that was intended. Alright, we can get up on this vine, I think. Maybe? There's the goal. I think we're good. Let's just do one big jump. There we go! Cool! I was a little worried about the end. That limited vision makes everything seem so much more dangerous, you know? Because you don't know what's there till you know what's there. Thank you for that, Doodle457. We got xNECROx up next. That again, that is a donation. Thank you, xNECROx. You are going to be up right now. And Doodle was the Patreon lead. The virus spreads, Necroween. Blood equals lava, bubbles equals Necro Knight. So this is your Necroween level. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and write down the time. This is our third submission today for Necroween. If you are not familiar with that, that is our Halloween design contest. So I'm going ahead and writing this down. This is your submission. It is done. Let's go ahead and load this one up. Uh-oh. 0% clear rate. Yeah, and if you submit Necroween levels, you can either do it on stream or put it in YouTube in the comments. Unfortunately, if you do it in the YouTube comments, it won't have a play, so, you know, if you want a chance to win, you kind of got to do it on the stream. Otherwise, you just won't see it. Alright, we do have ourselves a little bit of a toasty level here. First thing we're going to do is try to cheese it. We are going to try to cheese it. Gustavo, how's it going? Ghost dropping is just when you submit a course you don't plan on sticking around. Which is, like, a lot of people... Okay. So we cannot cheese it, I don't believe. I'm guessing that's the end of the level right there. Let's just check for goodies here before you go any farther. I don't know about going that way. Yeah, ghost dropping is when you submit a level and you leave the channel right away. It's more of a problem... Oops. It's more of a problem with Twitch than it is with anything else. Usually people on YouTube and Mixer, and I say this usually, but it does happen. It's when people just submit and leave. Like, they just basically, they join the channel, they type ad, and then they leave. Those are the people we do not want. And I'll boo their levels. I'll boo those all day long. Let's just see, is there something down here? I mean, I know I died the first time. Is there anything down here? No, okay. That's all I need to know. I wanted to make sure there wasn't a ground down there or something silly. Alright, so now we're going to try to do this legit. We're going to go ahead and just go straight through it. We are getting down to about the last 30 minutes, so go ahead and submit your levels if you have not already. We might have one more drawing is my guess. In fact, by the looks of it, it looks like we have one more drawing. Oh, upside down! Okay, I did not expect that. You have a level, Gustavo? You just gotta use that add command. And I will be happy to play it. We got upside down level here. It's upside down. We're not missing something, right? Like, if you had a P-switch up here, you could cheese it. No? Okay, so upside down, hold to the left. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, do your thing. Go ahead, do your thing. Okay. That's a pipe. That's a pipe right there. Let's just try going in this. See what this looks like. No, they don't necessarily unsubscribe. But they're just not in the channel. They're not watching, you know? Because somebody following you doesn't do you any good, but if they're here at least... Now, what in the world is this? Is it a troll? No, that's the end. Alright, cool! All set. I was a little afraid there. I was like, hopefully that's not a troll pipe. Thank you for that, Harley. I got that down, so that'll be in the YouTube compilation once I get a few of these. I give that a like. World record, technically.